Alright, welcome back to the another chapter of MySQL series. Today we will learn the case expression, how we use the case expression in the SQL. So without any further delay, let's get this started. Okay, so as I mentioned, today topic is SQL case expression. A case expression statement is SQL's way of handling if and then logic. Okay, and there is a syntax for this. This is the syntax for the case expression. First case. Okay, let me write it here. Sorry. Okay, first case, then when, if logic 1 is true, then result 1. If when logic 2 is true, then result 2. Like that you can write many as much as you want. Okay, then else result. This is optional. This is not you can write optional. This is not actually the syntax. It's end with, you have to end this and done. Okay, so how to now we will learn how to use with the examples. For example, you want to display those films who win 0 Oscar as a average film, who win 1 to 5 between 1 to 5 Oscar, it should be great film, and whoever win more than this, it should be classic film. Okay, so how we will get it? I mean, how we are gonna filter it? If you use if condition, you can get that. If you are like nested, if you have maybe learned in the Excel, you can use that also. But here I will teach you the easiest ways. Like you can say select. We will not use directly from here. I will select some title, like I want title, I want from here. We are talking about the Oscar wins, of course, definitely we will take the Oscar wins also. Then you can film ID or release date, whatever you want, you can take it from here. Okay, then in case, we will use case. We will not directly go to the jump, but make sure whenever you are using case, don't use comma, just case. After that, write your condition, like when, what you will write, when Oscar wins. I will take this column, paste it here. Oscar wins is equal to 0. As I mentioned, display those films who win 0 Oscar average film. Then, sorry, then average film. We don't have to give comma over here. We will directly write our second condition, like when Oscar win is less than or is equal to. Why I'm using less than and is equal to? Because our condition is here, right? One between 1 to 5. Sorry, less than is equal to 5. Then it should be great film. Okay. And the third statement, what else we learn? We want rest should be classic film, because 0 will cover in the average and 1 to 5 will cover in the sorry, I forgot to write here 5 in the great film. Else we want classic film. Okay, and as I mentioned, this we will end with the as a film type. Okay, we'll close this. Now it's time to close from where we want, from batch 1.fill. Okay, we'll close it. There is, I did some mistake maybe. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put here the use the comma. Okay, so this is, as you can see, 3 film who win 3 Oscar, great film. So because we give condition here, 0 average film and more than 5, this should be a classic film. Okay, so let's understand with a few more examples. Last time you remember I create one more database for you guys. I have already shared in the Google Drive file. Okay. For example, I want to give it 10% hike for the full-time full-time employees, sorry, employees, and 5% hike for the contract employee. Else should be same salary. Should be same salary. Okay. So I have big heart, so I will give 20% hike for them. Okay, not 20, 10%. Okay. So last time you remember I create one new batch and there is a one table employee. So this is we are gonna use here. So for that what we will do, I will use select and this is first name, right? And last name I want as a full name. So I will use concat. Okay, I will use concat the first, then space, then last as a full name. Okay. Then what I will do, I will drag the status also from here and one more comma. I want for example salary also, salary of the employee, because we are gonna work on the salary, right? Salary. And then I will use case. But before using case I have to give comma, right? Case I want to give them when status, we will write when status is equal to full time. Okay, then I want to give hike of, then I want to give hike of salary into 1.20%. See, in the percentage always write 1 point because it's multiplied with the 100, right? So you have to write 1 point, 20%, 30%. If you want to give 100%, you will write 1 only. Okay, but if you want to give 10%, 20%, you will have to write into 1.2. Okay, then when status is equal to contract then salary multiply by 5%, because for the 5 we have to write 0.5, else normal salary. Okay, and as a new salary you can give, or whatever you please, you can give the column name whatever you want to give. Okay, I'm giving here the new salary, and from new batch dot employees. Okay, so I will hit control enter. So can you see here the normal salary was before 78,570, but this is full time employee. I give him 20% hike. Now his salary become 94,284, right? See, I have very big heart. I give him 20%, right? All right, then let's understand with a few more example, because this is very important. In the real world you are gonna use it, this case. This is very, I personally like very much the case expression. Instead of using a nested if or if condition, I prefer the case because it become very short. You can write same thing in nested if also, but your query will become too lengthy. Okay, so let's understand with the same example. For example, I want to give 20% hike for employee. Let me copy this. Employee with job rating 4 or more, and if some employee, like some employees has job rating 2 to 3, then give them 5% hike. Okay, else same. So for that what we will do, for that I will give I will use same here, like from here I will just copy paste it. Okay, and here I will add one more column by the name job rating, right? Okay, and in the case, because case why we are using in the select, because this is part of column. Okay, so in the case I will write when job rating is greater than or is equal to 4. See, greater than or is equal to, I write here the job rating 4 or more, so that's why I use greater than and is equal to 4. Then salary, salary multiply 1.2%, and when job rating is greater than or is equal to 2, because see, wait, let me write it down, then I will explain. Then salary 1.05 and else salary end as a new salary for NSI will write here. Okay, from new batch dot employees. Maybe you are getting confused why I write here the I'm sorry, greater than or is equal to 2, because the if this condition is true, then it will come to this, because see, more than 4 or more than 4 it should serve, but less than this will be true over here, right? Because we are using here greater than 2 until 4, because after 4 this condition will be applied here. Getting confused? Okay, see, if this condition is true, what is happening here? If this condition is true, okay, this condition is true, then this will apply, because after 4, see, greater than 4 there is 20% hike, but before 4 until 2 to 4 between it is 0.5, as there is same salary. Okay, I hope everybody clear with this. Now I will hit control enter. See, can you see here? Now job rating 1, there is the same salary, but can you see here? Let me explain it again. Okay, see, the job rating is 1. Okay, so there is same salary, but if there is a job rating 4, there is a hike of 20%. Okay, let's move to on to the one more example. Okay, for example, see, hike the salary by 10% for full-time time hired before 2000, and hike the salary 5% for full-time hired between 2000 to 2001, else same salary. So can you get it? So for that, what I will use the same. Okay, I will add one more column, hire date. Okay, now I don't want actually job rating. I don't want to make it a lot of column over here. Okay, and the case, what I will do, I will write when full time, sorry, we have to write in the code full time, and because see, there is a 2 condition, that's why I am using, and see, they have say mentioned hired and full time, right? Full time and hired. So we will write hire date less than. Last time I show you the format of writing this, right? Okay. Then salary multiply by 10%, and when the same thing I will copy paste, but we will do just little bit change. Okay, now hire date is less than and is equal to 2000 last date of this year, because, or you can write 2001 minus 1 sorry 2001 1 1, like that also you can write. Okay, then salary multiply by 1.05 else salary, right? Now we will give in as a new salary, new base dot, and I will hit the select. Okay, now I will hit the control enter. So before, can you see here, before 2020, sorry 2000, we are getting hike of 1.1, but between 2000 and 2001 I am giving 0.5, rest are same. Okay, I hope you understand the case expression. Now that's it for today. Till then, happy learning. Keep supporting. Thank you so much.